Bloody hell. Yeah. And it's a penalty. Oh, to seal it at 7-5. It's like a tennis score. When's the second set start?
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins, the eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
On the back of the announcement at the celebration of football, NPLSA will be investing $50,000 into a coach education fund. $35,000 will be invested into community coach education, which will see 19 courses at club venues and over 500 community coaches. Working closely with clubs to develop and upskill coaches will strengthen the grassroots community, which will obviously benefit the football community as a whole.
It can only be beneficial because most of the clubs, most of the coaches start off just as parents coaching their kids' teams, and they're learning on the job as much as the kids. So this would be perfect because not only would kids be getting coached, the coaches will be getting coached.
As a club, we struggle to attract good coaches, and having this sort of funding coming our way will actually allow us to sort of offer more boys and girls out there to actually coach at the club. Everything comes at a cost these days, and this award presented to our club here again will allow our average parents, supporters, players to the opportunity to come out and actually to take on coaching and to be part of it. They've got a passion about this sport and a passion about this club. They'll be able to come here now, get trained up and actually take on the team and just move forward with us here.
The remaining $15,000 will be invested into a joint initiative with NPLSA, Adelaide United and PSV, where selected coaches and technical directors from South Australia will be given a professional development opportunity to go to PSV in October 2025.
Once you get the bug for the coaching, you love it, and you love seeing the kids improve, especially the connection to your club. You want to see the kids come through at your club, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Service FM for this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match between Flinders United and Metro United. I'm your host David Grant and I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football. A quick look at the table for you there, folks. You can see that this is the last round of the home and away season before we go into finals. West Adelaide clear at the top on 45 points. And then some positions to be decided a bit further down the table. Tonight, West Adelaide are hosting Campbelltown City. Adelaide City hosting Salisbury Inter. Adelaide University will play Football NTC. And Flinders United here hosting Metro United. We'll take you through the starting lineup. Flinders United on your screen there already. Yasmin Elliott in goal, number 1. Number 2, Claudia Adicott. Number 7, the captain, Coti Rojas. 17, Julie Dowling. Number 18, Leslie Kagenier. Number 20, Lauren Frost. 27, Annika Nielsen. 40, Eliza McDonald-Hall. 43, Robin Price. 59, Victoria Rickards. And coming into the team for her first start in the WNPL is 16-year-old Lily Nichols. Congratulations to her. Metro United lining up as follows. In goals, Elisa Caris. Number 1. Number 5, Sarah Taylor. Number 7, Millie Scott. 9, Victoria Mansueto. Number 10, Michaela Hadai. Number 12, Hayden Ingram. 16, Chloe Mortimer. 20, Jade Hunter-Gilmore. Number 25, Keisha Price. Number 3, Emma Cockgrove. And number 18, Amber May Smith. Flinders United team just making their way down onto the park now. The reserves game, which immediately preceded this, has just come to a conclusion. And they do line up at the fence, ready to come onto the park. Referee tonight, Samuel McLeod-Banwell. Waiting for Metro United. And they're now making their way over here. We are on the back pitch here. It's not the normal spot for this kind of game, but with all of these matches being played concurrently at the conclusion of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match, the allocation of pitches is such that pitch 3 is being used here at the back, so a little bit unusual. We're underneath a scoreboard. And yeah, it's quite informal. It's quite pleasant. Neither of these two sides made finals last year. They both finished 6th and 8th, Metro and Flinders respectively, and they were in the same positions in 2023. Metro finished 6th in 2022. Flinders, of course, weren't in 2022. They were promoted that year from the State League below. Last time Metro United played finals was 2020, and that year they made it to the final itself, and they beat Adelaide City 2-1. Laura Stockdale and Eleanor Bills scored that day to cancel out Adelaide City's single goal by Daniela Di Bartolo. The other games tonight, Adelaide City hosting Salisbury Inter, Adelaide Uni hosting Football NTC, West Adelaide at Kilburn hosting Campbelltown City, and West Torrens-McCullough hosting Adelaide Comets. Both sets of players now lined up. I think we're actually awaiting the adjudicators. No sign of them yet. I'm sure they're on their way. As I mentioned before, 16-year-old Lily Nichols will be starting her first WNPL game tonight. She's played a few games in reserves, and she has played WNPL before, but this is her first start. And this season is the most wins that Flinders have had in the WNPL. They've got 18 points. Highest points tally. If they get anything tonight, they will beat that. It is a chilly night here in Adelaide. Not windy, but it's dry. We have had some terrible weather over the last few weeks as we come to the end of the winter season. Yeah, these two sides obviously have met earlier in this season. They met in round 9 at TK Shutter Reserve, and that game finished in a 5-1 win for Flinders. Millie Scott did open the scoring for Metro United in the 9th minute before Cotty Rojas scored a hat-trick in 6 minutes. And then Rickards and Adicott scored 2 later goals, and the game ended up in a 5-1 win. In 2024, Metro United did the double over Flinders, and they had a 2-1 win in round 18. Sienna Bradstreet, Emma Cockgrove scored 2 goals for Metro United, and Anastasia Willoughby with 1 goal for Flinders. And in round 9 last year, Metro United had a 1-0 win over Flinders, with Victoria Mansueto scoring. Now the two teams do make their way onto the park finally. Seems a good time just to run you through that lineup again. Yasmin Elliott, number 1, the goalkeeper for Flinders United. Number 2, Claudia Adicott. 7, Cotty Rojas, the captain. 17, Jolie Dowling. 18, Leslie Kugenier. Number 20, Lauren Frost. Number 27, Annika Nielsen. Number 40, Eliza McDonald-Hall. Number 43, Robin Price. 59, Victoria Rickards. And as I mentioned before, 16-year-old Lily Nichols gets her first WNPL start. Metro United lining up as follows. Number 1, the goalkeeper, Eliza Karras. Number 5, Sarah Taylor. Number 7, Millie Scott. Number 9, Victoria Mansueto. Number 10, Michaela Hadai. 12, Hayden Ingram. 16, Chloe Mortimer. Number 20, Jade Hunter-Gilmore. Number 25, Keisha Price. 26, number 3, Emma Cockgrove. And number 18, Amber May Smith. 2 changes from their starting 11 last week. Siobhan Eastham is absent. She's out of the country at present. And Erin Prince has dropped to the bench, and in comes Emma Cockgrove and Amber May Smith. Just one change from Flinders from their team last week, and that is Bethany Beale dropping out of the squad, and the aforementioned Lily Nichols coming in. There is strength on the bench for both sides. Flinders United have Kiara Bayford, Belinda Rayner, Alicia Rose, Taylor Barton, Blessing Akpulo, and Georgia Bolton on the bench. And for Metro United, Lauren Franklin, Madison Hunter-Gilmore, Sophie McGrath, Erin Prince, Andrea Bustos, and Isabella Cordera. And the game behind us on pitch 2 is underway. They've started just a few minutes early. That's Adelaide Uni taking on Football NTC. Paul Marcachuti is your commentator in that match, being played concurrently. And it does have a bearing on this game down here, because Flinders United sitting third bottom can be overtaken by Uni if there's a full 4-goal difference between the two. Or in the 2 games, should I say. And finally, I'm glad to say, referee Samuel McLeod-Banwell has the whistle at his lips, and he's about to get us underway. And we're underway here. Pitch 3 at Service FM, in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match between Metro United and Flinders United. Metro United off and a quick start here. Hayden Ingram right through the middle, takes a shot at goal, hits it straight through to Yasmin Elliott in the Flinders goal. And Elliott releases, long kick up the park, chased down by Keisha Price. Claudia Adicott's got there, and she's got her cross into the middle, edge of the box. It pops back out. It's collected on the far side by Millie Scott, and eventually the ball pops back into the middle. And Eliza Karras takes it. She's distributed it now. Metro United have the ball. Hadai, that pass is short. Robin Price had picked it up. but they've contrived to lose possession. And it's a Flinders United throw in this near side. Annika Nielsen takes that. German girl. Deutsche Mädchen. There you go, folks. Bilingual me. And here's Hunter Gilmore. Nice first touch to take her past her opponent there. She's got a little bit of space. She looks up. It's a nice cross ball to the far side to Millie Scott. Those distinctive blue boots. Scott from the edge of the box has a shot. What a goal. Millie Scott opens the scoring in the second minute. And it is 1-0. What a fine ball from Jade Hunter Gilmore, to the far side. Millie Scott's taken the ball down nicely and fired that shot in, and it's 1-0 already here on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. Just 2 minutes gone. And we're back underway. And immediately Elisa Karras is called into action to clear the ball from the back line there. Metro United come forward again. Here's Ingram. Overlapping run, looking for Scott again. Scott again on that far side. Keeps it in play. And eventually loses it, but Metro have it back again. There's an urgency about their play tonight. Now it's Flinders on the far side. Ball goes out, taken Hadai again with an uncharacteristic poor first touch. And here's Coti Rojas now, weaving and winding her way in towards the middle of the box. Hunter Gilmore plays it out to Emma Cockgrove, receives it back eventually and then goes back inside Hadai again. Chips over the top, Cockgrove with the head. Nielsen pops it up into the air for Flinders. It's won by Ingram, uncontested. Mansueto has it now. She goes in towards the middle, but Kagenia gets her head to it. Clears the danger for the meantime. Eventually the ball goes out the far side. Throw in for Metro United. Metro United will surely finish fourth, 4 points clear of fifth place Campbelltown City. Mathematically, Metro can catch Salisbury Inter above them in third, but that would require an 18-goal turnaround. And Inter are playing Adelaide City. Flinders sitting 8th in this, their third season in the WNPL. They're well clear of bottom side Adelaide City. However, Flinders lose tonight and Adelaide Uni beat Football NTC by a margin of 4 goals or more. Uni will jump above Flinders. Here's Hadai. Of course, if Flinders do finish second bottom, they will go into a playoff with the runner-up in the division below. That's the Women's State League here in South Australia. And that playoff, regarded as a final, if you like, will determine who comes up to the WNPL or remains in the WNPL, and who drops down or remains in the WSL. I hope you followed all that. Took me ages to work it all out, but here's Hadai now, plays it out wide. Cockgrove into the penalty box, left foot, tries to get the cross in. Gets blocked by Nielsen, who's had a good first 6 minutes. And it is a corner. Victoria Mansueto has made her way down to take this corner. Metro United's players all packed up at the back of the box, but they're racing in now as this corner comes in. Cross goes to the back. No takers. Pops back out. Millie Scott, I think, with the cross. Now that's gone out. And it'll be a goal kick for Yasmin Elliott. Elliott with that kick now, goes out to aiming for Jolie Dowling in that far side, but over her head, it's gone out. Throw-in has been taken now. Mansueto, nice first touch, pushes the ball out wide, cross will come in here. Gugenier gets it blocked. They don't win possession of Flinders. Try to clear, and eventually they do so through Jolie Dowling. Nice play by the youngster there. Then the ball comes in. Cockgrove's onto this. She's got options in the middle, and Ingram and Mansueto. Cross comes in, and Mansueto's met it, and she's put it away, and it's 2-0 now for Metro United. 7th minute. What a start by Metro United in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match. 2-0 up. Throw in the far side taken. Metro United now back defending. And a foul on Cote Rojas, who's gone to ground and has stayed down. And Flinders have a free kick in the far side. Two-person or two-player wall. Samuel McLeod-Barnwell bringing it back as this free kick comes in. It's right into the middle. It's headed clear solidly by Sarah Taylor to Millie Scott. There's a little bit of excitement behind us because Adelaide Uni have just scored, which means there is now a 3-goal difference between Flinders United and Adelaide Uni. So as things stand, Adelaide Uni is still second bottom and will be in that relegation playoff spot. But if Metro United can get another goal, or Uni get another goal, they'll swap places. That's a short pass. Elliott's out quickly at the feet of Ingram and clears. But the pass a wee bit short there from Nielsen. Flinders have it. Nice through ball there from Mansueto, but a little bit indecision at the back there. Gugenier ended up playing it back to her goalkeeper, Elliott, but she didn't come out for it. Metro United have it again. Ingram's pass finds Price. Price pushes it out wide. Here's Emma Cockgrove now. Makes her way to the byline, gets the left foot cross in low. And it's intercepted. The ball ends up with Hadai. Nice first touch from the skipper there. There's Jolie Dowling now. A race down that right-hand side. Tussle there between Chloe Mortimer and Jolie Dowling, but the ball's gone out for a throw-in, which Chloe Mortimer will take over there in the shadows. And another throw in on that far side. Mortimer. Nice little twist and turn to beat her opponents, but she opts for safety. Goes back to play it to her defender there, but final ball lacking. And it goes out for a Flinders throw right in front of us. Nielsen with the throw. Flicked on by Adicott. It goes all the way back to Karas. She plays it out from the back. Metro United coming off the back of a heavy loss last week. They lost 7-0 to the league leaders West Adelaide at home. Started brightly enough. It was quite close really, 6 second half goals. West Adelaide just overran them in the end. But they're not playing like a side coming off the back of a 7-0 loss the week before. And Flinders United just a bit rattled just now. Karas really yet to be tested by Flinders. And Yelitz already had to pick the ball out of her net twice. Here's Hayden Ingram now, faces Kagenier. She pulls Kagenier back, clear foul. Ingram booked last week, has accumulated a number of yellow cards this year, but not suspended yet. The wee tug in the shirt will be the easiest decision that Samuel McLeod-Banwell in the middle will have to make. There's a short header, Cosy Rojas is onto it, but nicely cleared by Sarah Taylor. Karas shows her delight with that. It's Cosy Rojas into the middle of the box. Nice shot, good stop by Karas. Eventually it breaks to Robin Price, who has the shot just wide. But Flinders perhaps just starting to show us something now. We're 14 minutes into this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match. It is 2-0 to Metro United. A goal in the 7th minute from Victoria Mansueto, and a goal in the 2nd minute from Millie Scott. So they've started very strongly. Prince tries to get the cross ball away. It spills and it's dropped by Karas, and it's picked up by Cosy Rojas, and she's pulled one back for Flinders. It's 2-1, and that's an unfortunate spin in the ball there, I think, for Karas, and it's just looped out. And Cosy Rojas has pulled one back in the 15th minute here. Metro will hope to try and get something back quickly here. Throw in the far side for Metro United. Here's Michaela Hadai. Goes to the left, looking for Cockgrove. It's intercepted by Nielsen. Hadai actually gets it back. Her touch is good, but she's challenged almost immediately, and Flinders have it. Here's Cosy Rojas now in this near side, right in front of us. Comes inside. Flinders up to go back and rebuild. And eventually, free kick goes Flinders' way. Just around the grounds, West Adelaide now 1-0 up against Campbelltown City. Salisbury Inter 1-0 up against Adelaide City. Adelaide Uni 1-0 up against Football NTC. And it's 0-0 between West Torrens McCulloch and Adelaide Comets. All of your Apex Steel Women's National Premier League matches are covered tonight, both visually and audially, if audially is the right word. Commentary at all of these 5 games tonight. This is the last game of the 2025 home and away league season before we go into finals. Positions up for grabs. Here's Lily Nichols. Threads the ball through. And a trip there, cynically, right at the edge of the box. Sarah Taylor will get away with that, I think. No penalty and no booking by the looks of it. But a clear trip by young Taylor there. And it's a free kick for Flinders. Cotty Rojas over it. And it's taken and it goes in the middle. Claudia Adicott, I think, was the player closest there for Flinders, but she couldn't make the connection. And Metro United clear the lines. There's Victoria Rickards with the free kick there for Flinders United, but here come Metro down the right hand side. Hayden Ingram has Emma Cockgrove in the middle, but she can't get the cross in. She wins the corner. Here comes that corner now for Metro. Right into the penalty spots. And Elliott missed it. And it's been judged to have come off. Well, actually indicated a corner initially, and then has changed his mind, said goal kick. No argument for the players though. So it is a goal kick. Yasmin Elliott to take. Into the 19th minute on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It is 2-1 for Metro United in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's South Australia match here at Service FM. Pitch 3. Here's Sarah Taylor, launches the ball forward. Dowling gets her head to it, but only succeeds in knocking it on to Millie Scott. Scott with a cross low to Ingram. Ingram can't get the shot away, it's blocked. And it goes out the far side. And it's a throw-in for Metro United, which they've now taken, but cleared again by Dowling. So the process will be repeated. There's the throw-in taken. Ball comes back out to Victoria Mansueto. They try to work something down that right. They do. Millie Scott gets the cross in. Elliott has spilled it. Cockgrove was there, but Flinders United come away with it. Here's Adicott. Beats Price with the pass, but Metro United have it back. It's quick football out there, folks. And eventually, play is halted for the early infringement. And it's a free kick for Flinders United. Yasmin Elliott has come almost to the halfway line to take this one. It's a decent kick, but it doesn't find anyone except Rojas is onto this. Karas collects though. She's rolled it out short, but Rojas has picked that up, and Rojas only has Karas to beat. She goes round her, gets the shot in, and Rojas has scored. From 2-0 down, Flinders United have come back through Coti Rojas, and it's 2-all. 20 minutes gone. And all that work that Metro United have done feels like it's gone to waste. Early start, they played well. They've been playing well through the first 20 minutes, but just a couple of lapses of concentration at the back. And Coti Rojas, who scored a hat-trick against them in the earlier round. And Rojas has got 2. Scores are level. Metro United will be kicking themselves after having played so well to start with and got that 2-0 lead. Here's Taylor, gets to the ball, but Price ends up winning it, tries to thread it through to Adicott. It doesn't get there. There's Emma Cockgrove now in a foot race. She faces Annika Nielsen. Takes it to the byline, gets the cross in, but it's to Kagenier. She's mistimed that. But the blushes have been saved by Jolie Dowling, who's cleared the danger for Flinders United. Crotty Rojas now. Loves playing against Metro United. She finds Lily Nichols. Solid tackle there by Hadai. Kugenia goes out wide. Dowling. Just around the grounds, West Adelaide have got a second goal now. They're 2-0 up against Campbelltown City. A game that Campbelltown City must win to be assured of finals football. And here's Crotty Rojas again. She's been unleashed. She's got Price and Adicott. She's going herself. Good stop by Karas. And she's taken out late. She had the ball under control. I think it's Robert Price who's the assailant there. And a quiet word there. I'm sure Price immediately regrets her actions there, but good goalkeeping by Karas. Going some way to redeem herself from spilling the ball for that first goal, which gave Flinders United a sniff after going 2-0 down early. Just to go around the grounds against Salisbury Inter, 1-0 up against Adelaide City. Adelaide Uni still 1-0 up against the NTC in the pitch behind us here. And it's still nothing each between West Transbacilla and Adelaide Comets down at Jack Smith Park. If it's goals you're after, this is the game to watch them at. We've had 4 already. Taylor clears from Crotty Rojas. 24 minutes gone here on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. Quick throw in taken there, looking for Rojas. Nice turn there by Ingram to find Mansueto, and she's put a searching ball forward, but Yasmin Elliott's out there quick and clears from Emma Cockgrove. Adicott goes back, finds Nielsen, she chips it up forward, one for Adicott maybe to chase. Price gets her head to it. Hunter Gilmore's onto it, she chips over the top. Emma Cockgrove onto it. Still has it, doesn't know where it is, but still has it. Picks it up, cross into the middle. Kagenier's missed that, but it goes all the way through to the goalkeeper, Yasmin Elliott. Elliott's clearance is somewhat awry. The ball comes down here. The throw in, which will be taken by Keisha Price. Metro United's number 25. Throw-in's not great though, goes straight to an opponent. And here's Crotty Rojas now. She's off in a sprint. She'll get there before Taylor. She goes past Taylor. Taylor's got the tackle though. Clears the danger. One did feel Crotty Rojas might have got round her, so it was a crucial tackle to make, and she did well there, Taylor. Throw in taken. Annika Nielsen goes into the box. Crotty Rojas now with her back to goal. She's got 3 opponents in the corner there with her. She's out of options really. And it's a corner though, she's done well. She really has presented a clear and present danger to Metro United. Cosy Rojas. The diminutive attacking player has made her way in right where the goalkeeper are. There's two Flinders United players there. The rest of them on the edge of the box. They've come in now. That one's gone to Kagenia. She's left it. Hoping, I think, it would go behind. But it's cleared. Throw in taken by Flinders. Annika Nielsen's final ball just goes out. It'll be a goal kick for Eliza Karras to take. Karras takes that goal kick now. Dowling, 6 seeds only, and flicking it on to Millie Scott, her opponent. Scott's on the right hand side now. She'll make her way to the byline, tries to get a cross in. She's well marshalled though by Eliza McDonald-Hall on that far side for Flinders. And McDonald-Hall indeed has won the ball, although she's now given it to Hadai. The Metro have it back. And Scott can't quite get the feet right there, and that one goes out for a throw-in. Foul on the far side. And it's a free kick for Flinders United, who, after leading this game 2-0 after just 7 minutes. Sorry, Metro United find themselves, having led 2-0 after 7 minutes, find themselves level at 2-2. Flinders United scoring 2 goals to level the score, both through Cosy Rojas. That free kick has ended up going all the way out the back. And we're back underway. Sarah Taylor with the long ball forward. Ingram tries to beat Kagenia. Ball pops up. Here's Robin Price, the Canadian. Threads the ball through. Lily Nichols. Beaten by Hadai's trickery there. Hadai makes her way through the middle. That's a great through ball to Millie Scott. And Jolie Dowling's got there first, and indeed Scott has fouled her opponent in the challenge for the ball, and Dowling wins the free kick. And there's Ben Elliott, the goalkeeper for Flinders United, gets us underway. Goes forward. Victoria Rickards, the player to get to the ball there for Flinders, but she couldn't control it. It's gone out, and Metro United have a throw in. Sarah Taylor takes the free kick along the ground now. Chloe Mortimer fouls her opponent there. It's a Flinders United free kick in the left back's position. Remember, folks, if Flinders United can get something out of this, they will preserve their WNPL status for next season. They need just a point from this game to do so, which obviously they're on track to achieve at this point in time. We do still have an hour of play to go. Throw in taken, flicked on. Millie Scott has Mansueto in the middle and Hunter Gilmore. And Mansueto's shot eventually comes in, and that's gone into the car park. Didn't get that one right, Victoria. Quality player, though, I'm sure she'll come good. Has scored some fine goals this year. But not that one. And it's a goal kick. And they go short with it, which is unusual, really, in terms of the high press that Flinders had, that Metro had, excuse me. Cotty Rojas wins the corner there. Great little battle developing between Sarah Taylor and Cotty Rojas. And down that right hand side, the attack breaks down, and here comes the corner. It's played very short. Eventually it comes in. Ricards cleared by Sarah Taylor with the head. Here's Ingram. Ball pops up, and it does strike Millie Scott's hand. He's a bit disappointed with that, but can't argue with it. And Flinders have a free kick. Victoria Rickards has made her way over to take this. Rickards chips into the middle. It's met by Chloe Mortimer with the head solidly. Scott goes back to Mortimer now. Mortimer clears. Here come Flinders now. Mansueto paying a bit of attention there to her opponent, but Cotty Rojas now might have it. Taylor again on her. Shot eventually comes in, but Karis has that cover and it goes wide. Karas plays out from the back. Mansueto. Cockgrove. Chip over the top. Dowling's just missed that. Millie Scott has it now. Plays it into the middle. Ingram's onto this. Left foot shot goes over the bar though. She got her positioning right. Final ball lacking. Yasmin Elliott gets us back underway. Lauren Frost. A little chip forward looking for Rojas. Doesn't get to her. Mortimer has it now for Metro. Cotty Rojas clutching her calf by the looks of it. Throw in the far side. Goes into the middle. Dye flicks it on towards her own defenders and eventually passes back. Cockgrove takes it down with the chest. Has a little bit of space. Finds Mansueto. Mansueto pressing forward. Looks for Ingram. Intercepted by Nielsen though. Here's Hunter Gilmore now. Doesn't get the space for the shot. Cross eventually comes in from Millie Scott. And that fell to Hayden Ingram, who got the header wrong and just succeeded in glancing it out, and it'll be a goal kick. 37 minutes gone on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. It is 2-all. If you've just joined us, Metro United got off to a flyer, scoring in the 2nd minute through Millie Scott, and then in the 7th minute through Victoria Mansueto, before conceding 2 goals in the 15th and the 20th minute, both by Coti Rojas. 4 goals in the first 20 minutes. Plenty of opportunities since, but neither side able to find the net. Here's Lily Nichols now. Had her shirt pulled by her opponent there, Amber May Smith, but it wasn't spotted. And the ball goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Jolie Dowling will take this one. Dowling with that throw-in. Ball eventually goes out for another throw-in about 25, 30 yards further up the park. Taken. Coti Rojas. Taylor. Taylor's got the better of her again. And Metro United come away with it. Only as far as Leslie Kigenia though. She puts it back into the middle. Cotgrove. Passes a little short. Adicott had it, lost it, and Cotgrove has it now. Hunter Gilmore, nice ball out to the far side to Millie Scott, takes a nice first touch. She's got Dowling, she's got past Dowling, she cuts it back. Breaks to Mansueto. Cotgrove, great stop by Elliott. And another one by Elliott. Oh, she spilt it, but she's got it in the 2nd attempt. And a little bit of coming to between the two there. Mansueto possibly had a little stab there at Elliott. And Elliott reacted. And the free kick's actually been given for Yasmin Elliott. She wants the troops out. She's ushering them up the park. I think that's a wise decision given Metro United's press. Lily Nichols. Ball comes out to Adicott on this near side, pops it up. Taylor gets there first, gets her head to it, finds Hadai. Hadai with a through ball. She was looking to try and get out to Millie Scott. It's intercepted well by Jolie Dowling. And Dowling's got a little bit of space. Plays it to Coti Rojas. So Rojas has 2 players on her already. As Metro United attempt to nullify the threat that she poses. Kugenier. Chip over the top, one for Adicott to chase. I'm not sure she'll get there. And she doesn't. The ball is watched out by Amber May Smith. Kugenier now finds Coti Rojas. Coti Rojas still has it. Price pops it up. Karas will come out and collect this though. She does bravely. What an international group this Flinders United team is as I look across there. Robin Price, Canadian. Coti Rojas there as well. Nielsen, who's German. Kugenier, who's French. I imagine when they have their culinary nights, the stuff that these girls could cook up would be amazing. Ingram now pushes the ball out wide. Chloe Mortimer collects it for Metro on the far side, chips into the middle. And Soweto gets her head to it, but it's really just glanced it to the safety of the goalkeeper, Yasmin Elliott. She's cleared. Price now. Little push in the back, but she thought she might get away with it, Amber May Smith, but she didn't. I don't think there was much force used, but as soon as you raise your hands to someone's back, I think the indications there, that's enough for a referee to give it. The kick will be taken by Victoria Rickards, number 59, just in front of us here. Didn't quite get the kick right there. She raised a bit of dirt there. Nice turn by Lily Nichols, though. Flinders look to try and create. Final ball right through the middle wasn't effective, though. Lauren Frost with that one. It's going all the way through to Caras now. She's cleared, and Chloe Mortimer has it on the far side now for Metro United. Ball goes out, throw in for Metro United, 42nd minute. It is 2-all on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED needs. As Millie Scott receives the ball, crosses low, look for Mansueto. They clear though, Flinders, despite appeals from Metro United for some kind of infringement. Hunter Gilmore makes her way into the middle. Blocked though. Adcock comes away with it. Ingram. Throw in the far side. Scott looks to clear it. Blocked. Concede the throw in. Metro United have it on the far side. Chloe Mortimer, if my eyes don't deceive me, takes the throw in. Dowling gets a touch. Clears well, but only as far as Hadai. And eventually the ball goes all the way through to Yasmin Elliott off Emma Cockgill's head. Elliott's immediately rolled it out and put her teammate Eliza McDonald-Hall under a little bit of unnecessary pressure there, if I'm honest, when they concede the corner. Mansueto's made her way down to take that corner. She goes to the near post. Breaks to Amber May Smith. She couldn't get the shot in. It was blocked. Cross comes back in for Millie Scott. That's going over the top. Goal kick. Into the last minute of regulation time in this first half. Keisha Price pops up into the middle. Pretty Rojas dropped deep to collect. Ooh, that's uncharacteristic. She mistimed it. Touch was poor. It's gone out for a throw-in. Price has taken that. Finds Mansueto. And Annika Nielsen, the last to touch the ball there, so it's a Metro United throw-in just in front of their support here. Ingram. Nice turn. Creates a little bit of space. Finds Price. Price plays it into the middle. And eventually ends up with Sarah Taylor via Amber May Smith. Kagenier. Popped over the top. Yasmin Elliott should take that. She does, from the feet of Victoria Mansueto. Lily Nichols now. Amber May Smith pops forward to Mansueto. Hunter Gilmore. Pass isn't great. Goes out in the full, and it's a throw in for Metro on the far side. Jolie Dowling to take. And in fact, that's the. I was deceived. That's the whistle on the pitch behind. It's half time on the pitch behind in the game between Football NTC and Adelaide Uni. 1-0 to Adelaide Uni there. But they will have half an eye on this game here Because if they win and Flinders United lose, and there's a gap or a gulf of 4 goals in that, Uni will leapfrog Flinders as things stand. It's a draw here though. Here's Cotty Rojas trot into the middle. Not a bad effort, no takers though, and it's gone out. Melissa Karras gets us underway. Sarah Taylor clears. Millie Scott collects. Julie Dowling intercepts. Cotty Rojas receives. Rojas still has it. She's wriggled 3 of about 3 chances. Gets the edge of the box, goes to ground, and wins a free kick. Didn't seem to be much in that, but Metro United have to put it behind them now and set up to defend it. Referee marches the Metro United players back. Cotty Rojas is over this. It looks like she might try and take a strike. Karras is on her toes though. Here comes that free kick. Hit the bar, not a bad effort. Flinders United still have the chance. Can't make the space though. Addercott crowded out. Ball goes out. It's a corner. Decent free kick though from Rojas. If it just dipped a little bit more, she might have got something there. She has a brace. She's on a hat-trick. And a hat-trick's what she scored the last time these two teams met this season. 5-1 win it was for Flinders United as this corner comes in towards the penalty spot. Gilmore misses it. Rojas with a shot, but a fine save by Karras to ensure the scores remain level. Rojas can't get away. She follows her opponent there, pulls her back, and it's a free kick for Metro United. But a great save by Elisa Karras there from Rojas. And that's it. Referee Samuel McLeod-Banwell's blown his whistle for half-time. It is 2-2 here on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED needs. And this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match hangs by the balance, but as things stand, Flinders looking like they've got enough and playing well enough to get the point that would ensure and guarantee WNPL safety for the 2026 season. I'm going to go away and have myself a little cup of tea and a scone. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half in about 15 minutes. You're watching the FSA League's YouTube channel. See you in a bit.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
What I'm excited about, like the most, how we can come together, learn about everybody, because we're not the same, but we're somehow the same.
The community came to government to express their concerns about young people. It is our role to listen and it's our role to act.
There's so many kids wanting to play the game from all walks of life.
African Youth Program was established to help Africans with sport, cultural identity, mentorship.
Having a program that's going to target the African children, given it's their sport of choice, presents a huge opportunity to link participation in football with education, which is a perfect thing.
I think the African Youth Program will be a very inclusive program with different teams, different schools coming to play with us.
It's like a very big opportunity to expand skills, knowledge, and in different areas of life.
Most of the kids will grow from this program to be able to become valuable, positive contributors in our society.
Like a voice to be spoken with and not being scared to show your skills.
This empowerment program has many different aspects to it, and of course sport is one of those, but it's actually really about finding your place in the world.
I think everybody's pushing in the one direction to make sure that we can make a real difference.
It's not just a game, it's a very passionate sport that millions of people around the world love to play. That's what football is.
How's it go? Oh, Lexi Knox! What a strike! Saw Lucas off the line, and that is a goal that is absolutely worthy of opening the scoring.
And there's the equaliser! Comes reality, Hazelwood scoring a sixth of the season in fashion. Jania and Martin. On the other end, can she do something here? Paligaras tries to get on TV, and it's Paligaras. She gets on the back of the net and gets her team the equaliser in her first game back into the LA Comets.
And a decent ball delivered in. Is bouncing about, finds the edge of the area. Here's Billy Scott! A lovely finish. Getting her fifth of the season.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility. Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Hazelwood accelerates, still going, brings it back inboard. Pridham, Bouchereau, important foot. Pridham gets it back. Sasaki! Oh, great save, Goldsmith.
That's a second option. Blackett might just chip it over off the bar again, and then the finish. I'm not sure if it was off the post. No, it was a save from Karras once again.
Not a lot of support there, but she might have a shot from distance. It breaks to Georgia Ianella. Chips over the top to Monique Rukiki. She's onside Rukiki. She's on 3 goals. And a fine stop by Abby Lucas.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
Ghana United is like home football.
It's always been our goal to move into State League.
Here it's a very family culture. There's a sense of oneness between the Resies, 18s, seniors. Everyone just feels like brothers.
You know, it's like how they say, you train the way you play, but actually when you rock up game days, we actually play like our heart is the last thing that's left, you know what I mean?
I'm loving it. It's really good culture, really good environment. It's going great so far in the preseason.
About culture, you know, we open the door, every culture comes to mix to us.
Ghana United will be a club that can play football, simple football, a good football, that we will be in the next couple of years moving to the NPL.
Very thrilled, very excited.
Expect to see some rainbow flicks. That's what makes us Ghana FC, man.
Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG.
Imagine storing energy now and using it later. Travelling time zones without the dirty footprints. Imagine being remote but never far away, or having lights that safely guide you home. Imagine communities run by the sun, but did you know it's already begun? We're connecting South Australians to an energy future we can all be proud of. So imagine the power of possibility.
Hello and welcome back to Service FM for the second half of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match between Metro United and Flinders United. Just a slight delay to kick off because we are playing on pitch 3 and the NTC Adelaide Uni game has started on pitch 2, which means Metro United, running a little bit late, have had to walk all the way around the pitch in order to get back for the second half. I am your host, David Grant, and I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here. Flinders United players already out in the park and have been for a while. Referee Samuel McLeod-Banwell just waiting for Metro United to reappear, and a few of them are now doing so or appearing at the corner. It is 2-2 on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. Metro United came out the blocks at 100 miles an hour. They scored in the second minute through Millie Scott and then grabbed a second in the 7th minute through Victoria Mansueto before a couple of lapses in concentration at the back allowed Coti Rojas to pop up in the 15th and the 20th minute to restore parity and make it 2-2. There were no other goals through the second half of that first half. And the score remains 2-0. The visitors, Metro United, will surely finish fourth. They're 4 points clear of fifth place Campbelltown City. Mathematically, Metro can catch Salisbury Inter above them in third. However, that would require an 18-goal turnaround. Flinders sitting 8th in this, their third season in the WNPL. They're well clear of bottom side Adelaide City. But if Flinders were to lose tonight and Adelaide Uni beat Football NTC by a margin of 4 goals or more, Uni can jump above Flinders. Second bottom in the WNPL goes into a playoff with second top in the WSL, the division below. And that's what Flinders are hoping to avoid. And the second half, somewhat delayed, is now underway as the referee checks the numbers match and blows his whistle. Hayden Ingram gets us started, plays the ball back to Michaela Haddai. And Metro try to make inroads up forward. And trip over the top there. Sarah Taylor gets the ball ahead of Coti Rojas. Metro United now have it through Haddai. That's a beautiful pass to Mansueto on the far side by Haddai. And Mansueto gets the cross in. Well played out there on that far side. Final ball comes in off the inside the bar. And Yasmin Elliott wasn't sure where that was going, but managed to stop it. And clears. A little let off there for Flinders United. There's Coti Rojas and Sarah Taylor, that duel that's been going on all afternoon. Night, should I say. Rojas plays it forward, finds Rickards. She goes to the byline, left foot cross. Can't quite get her body around it, but she does win the corner. And they're quick to take it, Flinders. Corner goes deep to the far side. Coti Rojas spots up again. She seems to be everywhere. Gets her cross in past Price. Breaks the edge of the box. Taylor eventually gets her head in. Mansueto clears. Ingram's away. Past Dowling. Plays in Millie Scott. She tries to, but it's intercepted by Leslie Kigenia. And it's a foot race down this far side now. Cross is going to come in here, and it does. Target was Victoria Rickards, but the pass was just a bit too heavy from Claudia Odicott. And here's Millie Scott now, number 7. She chips forward. Lovely ball for Ingram. Ingram's going to get there first. It's a one-on-one. Ingram goes past her opponent. Just shows too much of it though. And a bit unlucky. As Eliza McDonald-Hall collects. But here comes Metro again. They're starting the second half the way they started the first. Scott gets the cross in. It's been spilt and spilt by the keeper and just stabbed home there from very close range by Emma Cockgrove. 48th minute. Metro United back in the lead. The Metro United starting the second half in the same way they started the first. High intensity, high press, high pressure, and they've reaped the reward with an early goal. They scored in the second minute of the first half through Millie Scott, and they've scored in the third minute of this second half through Emma Cockgrove. Haddai. Dowling. Rickards is second to the ball there. Dowling intercepts. Plays back. Rickards back in, or at least tries to. Rojas will get there. Keeps it in. Taylor gets the better of her again. Comes back to Dowling, left foot. Pass up the wing. Rickards is chasing this. She's got a little bit of space. She gets the cross in. It's too close to Karas though. And she takes it. And then distributes. Mortimer. Dowling gets there first and clears that. Strong start to the second half for Jory Dowling. Hunter Gilmore. Dowling versus Hunter Gilmore. And interestingly enough, both sets appearance of those two watching the game together down in front of us. A little bit of discussion in front of us here as well about that infringement. Ingram judged to have fouled her opponent. And it's a free kick for Flinders United. Victoria Rickards to take. She does so right into the middle towards the penalty spot. Taylor gets her head to it over Cotty Rojas. And it comes to Mortimer, who clears only as far as Rickards. Ingram's onto her. And eventually Millie Scott clears. Millie Scott's been judged to have fouled her opponent there. It's a free kick for Flinders United. Here's Rickards with that kick. And towards the goal. Karas goes for it. They still have it, Flinders. They pop it into the middle. Kagena gets her head to it. Just lacks a little bit of power, a little bit of direction. It's collected by Lysa Karas and goal for Metro United. Karas clears. Dowling tries to beat Scott with the head, but just sort of flicks it on. Liza McDonald-Hall now pushes the ball out to the far side. Mansueto intercepts. Metro have it now. Kagenier clears for Flinders. Finds touch. Throw in on the far side. Metro United to take it. Keisha Price with it. Throw-in taken back underway. Tugging the shot by Hadai there on Robin Price, but it's not judged to be enough to have been an infringement, and we play on. Liza McDonald-Hall now in the far side for Flinders, loses out though. Wins it back. Goes ground. Lily Nichols gets there. 16-year-old making her WNPL debut start. And another solid tackle there by Taylor, who's remained on the ground as she defended that attack by Cotty Rojas. Taylor still on the ground. She's on her feet now. Throw-in's taken, back underway. Lizzie Kagenier now roams forward. Another chip over the top. Taylor again the better of Rojas. Mansueto tries to play in Hadai. Hadai still has it. Has Chloe Mortimer here. Final ball. Ends up with Scott. Scott plays it back in towards Mortimer. These are coming together there, but they get back up and they're on with it. Mortimer still on the ground. Lauren Frost gets away. Jade Hunter-Gilmore takes a throw in. Kagenia's all over the opponent there, arms in the back and everything. And Ingram wins the free kick. Sarah Taylor puts the ball down. Goes to the free kick, launches in towards the edge of the box, taken down by Ingram. But only as far as Dowling, who clears. Here's Keisha Price now on the far side for Metro. Kagenia for Flinders now. Clears off Mansueto and wins the throw. And Annika Nielsen will take this. Ingram. Plays in Hadai, lovely chip over the top for Mansueto. Mansueto's going to get there first, puts it into the middle. It's taken well by Yasmin Elliott. Taylor wins the head. Finds Hadai. Cotty Rojas faces three opponents, gets past one. Can't quite get the space to get past the two. Opts to go right through the middle of them. Gets the shot in. Stopped by Karas. And a tap in for Lily Nichols, who makes the scores 3-all. And that's a great little finish for the 16-year-old who's making her WNPL starting debut tonight. Flinders have pulled one back. It's 3-all in the 58th minute. Back underway here at pitch 3, Service FM. Scores are level. And the draw for Flinders United will secure their WNPL status for next year. Even if they lose, they can still stay up as long as Adelaide Uni don't win their game by 4 goals or more. And here come Metro United though, wanting to spoil the party. They concede a free kick. And Yasmin Elliott has stepped up. She'll take this to get us back underway. Quick little around the grounds for you folks. West Adelaide currently 3-0 up against Campbelltown City. Salisbury Inter currently 4-0 up against Adelaide City. It's 1-1 between Adelaide Uni and Football NTC now. It's 3-3 here, obviously, and it's 1-1 between West Orange McCullough. There's an offside decision, goes against Cote Rojas. And it's 1-1 between West Orange McCullough and Adelaide Comets. Back underway, free kick taken. Hadai pumps the ball forward. A little misunderstanding there between the two Flinders players, but Nichols wins it back. And Dowling's played in, but the ball's a bit too heavy and it's gone out. It's a throw for Metro United. Hunter Gilmore to take. Millie Scott. Cleared by Rickards though. Again, Sarah Taylor in front of Rojas. Dowling goes back to Kagenier, receives it back. Not sure about the wisdom of that pass. Somehow Flinders have won the throw. Dowling's taken it, goes down line. Mortimer misses the head. Taylor doesn't, she boots forward. Kagenier looks to try and clear the danger. Millie Scott. And a tussle there with Lauren Frost. Cote Rojas is onto this. She hasn't got any options in the middle, but they are coming forward now. Still Rojas. Metro United got to be careful here. Eventually it goes out for a Metro United throw-in. Jade Hunter Gilmore take this. He finds Ingram. Dowling clears. Ingram, Dowling and Hunter Gilmore, all products of the Adelaide Hills Junior Football Association. All played together in the rep sides up there as juniors. Now graduated to the pinnacle of the South Australian competition here, the WNPL, the Apex Steel WNPL. And here come United for United forward again. Say United, it's probably not the right description. Both sides are United, Flinders United and Metro United. And here come Metro United. Can't quite make inroads through that Flinders back four. Lily Nichols beats her opponent. She's got her confidence up now, this young lass. Wins the throw in the far side. Cote Rojas. Again, this player numbers against her. Mansueto has a little kick. And Cote Rojas wins the free kick. Here comes that free kick now in towards the middle. Pops up, but it's collected by Carahas. She races out towards the edge of her area, looks to clear. Here's Chloe Mortimer now on this near side. Chips the ball forward. Here's Ingram. Throw in for Flinders. Judges have come off Ingram. Jolie Dowling has it. Dowling goes line. Mortimer gets ahead to it though. Taylor on Nichols. Taylor wins the head. And Metro have it. In a Cockgrove, forced back though to Price. Price gets the ball forward. Mansueto picks it up just inside her own half. Her attempt to get to Millie Scott's intercepted though by Julie Dowling. And Jade Hunter-Gilmore takes a throw in. Millie Scott just sees that one out, wins the throw in for Metro. They've taken it quickly. Hunter-Gilmore gives it back to Scott. Kagena gets a toe in. And it's a throw already taken. Cleared by Lizzie Kagena. Taylor gets her head to it. She tries to find Chloe Mortimer on this near side. And here we go, folks. It looks like we might have the first substitutions of the night. Millie Scott making her way off the park. Open the scoring tonight in the second minute. As Metro United come out the blocks at 100 miles an hour. Victoria Mansueto got another one in the 7th minute. And they were 2-0 up before Flinders pulled 2 back, and it was 2-0, 2 each at half time. Andrea Bustos is the player who's come on for Metro United in place of Millie Wright. And here's Bustos' first touch. She's got Dowling and Kagena to contend with, and she still has the ball at her feet. Plays it back. Mansueto gets there. She finds Bustos again. Bustos tries to get the pass out to Hadai, but it's intercepted by Lily Nichols. Cody Rojas is chasing this. She's quick, but Mortimer's got her down in that corner. Rojas skips past her. Final touch a bit heavy though. Metro United have it. Victoria Mansueto plays the ball forward. Only succeeds in finding an opponent. And Flinders come back. It's end-to-end stuff here. Ball eventually going out the far side. Keisha Price with a throw in. Bustos wins that in the middle of the park. And Soreto chips forward. She was looking for Ingram, but Jolie Dowling got up there and headed well. Finds Lily Nichols. Lauren Frost just misses out there, and Hadai puts the ball forward to Ingram. Ingram has a shot. That's going to the near post. And Elliott takes it. Good effort though by Ingram. And now Tom Monsignor, Flinders United coach, he makes a couple of changes himself. Happened very quickly. I'm not sure who went off, but I think Kiara Bayford is the player taking the throw in, so she's come on. Ball goes down the line. And they win another throw in. 10 yards further down into the almost the 70th minute of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match. It is 3-all on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED needs. As Flinders look to try and get something forward here. Price. Hadai can't get the pass right. Bayford intercepts. Ball comes back to Price. Sarah Taylor now with the free kick for Metro United. Chips in towards the penalty spot. Dowling's just missed it, but done enough. I think she's made contact with that. I think it'll be a corner. And indeed it is. So decent defending there by Dowling. Corner taken by Hunter Gilmore. Breaks to Mortimer. Nice strike. And it was spilled somewhat by Elliott, but she took it at the second attempt. And now she's cleared. Coty Rojas underneath this. Hunter Gilmore. Back to Taylor. Taylor tries to find Hadai. Robin Price intercepts. Eventually the ball's gone forward by Mortimer to Kagenier. Comes back to Mortimer. Rickards offers a challenge and eventually Dowling puts it forward, but it's gone out and it'll be a Metro United throw. A wee break here. Chloe Mortimer on the ground. Seems to be holding her neck or her shoulder. And the club doctor has been summoned. And Mortimer coming off to this side, and the indication is that she won't be able to continue. Physio has indicated a change will be required, so a bit of thinking for the coaches over there to do. Tony Mansueto and his staff. In fact, Metro United keen to make that substitution before play starts, and referee Samuel McLeod-Banwell has allowed that change to be made. And it looks like Erin Prince is the player coming on. Throw-in's been taken by Sarah Taylor to get us back underway. Here's Hayden Ingram right in front of us. Eventually the ball is cleared by Lauren Frost. Finds Coty Rojas facing Sarah Taylor. Rojas has Rickards in the overlapping run, finds her. Ball ends up with Nichols. And Soweto has it though. Bustos opts to go back and reset. Sarah Taylor launches forward. Ingram chases this. Dowling's just in front of her. Ingram does get the cross in from Dowling, and that's a shot off the bar from Miss Soweto. And Ingram's persistence paid off there. She didn't give up, she continued and got that cross in. And Soweto's final shot off the bar. 17 minutes to go in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia match. Tightly poised as Hadai tries to get the ball forward. Bustos takes it down to ground nicely. She's into the penalty box. And a penalty claim there after Bayford of Flinders United offered a challenge, but it's been ignored. It's a corner kick. Words of encouragement being shouted down the park by Coty Rojas, who remains the only player up front for Flinders as they defend this corner. It comes in from Mansueto. right into the middle of the park. Looks like Taylor's got her head to it. She might have injured herself in the process. It looks like it's come off her forehead and her face, and she's on the deck. And on the pitch just behind us, you might have heard the cheer. Adelaide Uni have scored against Football NTC. Try and get the scores update for you folks, but about to get back underway here. Yasmin Elliott takes the kick. Only goes as far as Hayden Ingram. Julie Dowling with the throw. Taylor clears. Again here with the head there for Flinders, but it comes to Victoria Mansueto. Mansueto with a quick feet. Forced back though by our opponent Lauren Frost. Gets the ball out to Erin Prince. Metro still have it. Padai immediately under pressure from Cote Rojas after the pass from Hayden Ingram. Taylor. Nicely played. First touch is great. She pushes the ball out to the far side. Cockgrove goes back to receive. Cockgrove still has it. Tries to thread the ball through to Price. Can't get there, but they still have possession. Throw in the far side, Michaela Hadai with it. Bayford of Flinders gets her head to it though. Mansueto tries to play the ball at the middle. Hunter Gilmore's tackled solidly, goes to ground by Rickards, but play on is the referee's decision. And Price does that. The ball eventually ends up with Cote Rojas. She comes into the middle. Lauren Frost. And that one's gone out. Lauren Frost scored an exquisite goal a few weeks ago against West Adelaide from a similar distance out. Might have been worth having another go there, Lauren. So just around the ground, West Adelaide currently 3-0 up against Campbelltown. They're in the 83rd minute there. Adelaide City 5-0 down against Salisbury Inter in the 81st minute there. In the game on the pitch behind us, they've played 82 minutes, and Adelaide Uni are 2-1 up against Football NTC. But here's Cote Rojas at our game coming forward now. Has Rickards in the middle, tries to play it into her, but it's too close to Karas, who takes. Ball eventually comes out to this near side off Lauren Frost. So it will be a throw in. And the junior Matildas there to take this throw in. Erin Prince started last week, found herself on the bench this week. She's just a youngster as well, only 16 or so. And here comes the ball into the middle. Target was Bustos. Dowling intercepts. The other game I failed to mention just before is West Torrens Burculla and Adelaide Comets. They played 80 minutes in that game. It's 1-1. We've only played 78 minutes or so here. We're a little bit behind. And the reason for that is because we're in the back pitch. And while Flinders United got out here promptly for the second half, Metro United weren't quite as quick. And therefore the game and the pitch behind had started. Metro United had to walk all the way around. So we're just running a few minutes late. But it is 3-3 on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. Metro United started brightly, scoring 2 goals the first 7 minutes. So Millie Scott and Victoria Mansueto. And for Cote Rojas, pulled 2 back in the 15th and the 20th minute. It was 2-2 at half time. Cockgrove popped up in the 48th minute to make it 3-2 for Metro United. Before Lily Nichols scored her in the 58th minute for Flinders and levelled the scores. Here is Lily Nichols. Tries to get the pass through to Cote Rojas. Doesn't. Hunter Gilmore comes away with it. Finds Hayden Ingram. She goes back across the park. Plays in Keisha Price. Price chips forward now. Can't get past Eliza McDonald-Hall. Ball eventually goes out, and it's a throw-in on the far side. Kiara Bayford to take. Bayford just stealing a couple of yards. Asked to retreat. Acquiesces to that request. And Bayford will now take the throw. She stepped forward again. Eventually does take that throw. Pops it up. She was looking for Robin Price. Kagenier eventually clears for Flinders. Nichols given a little tug back by Hadai off the ball, but Flinders still have it. Cote Rojas now at the edge of the box. Still Cote Rojas. Outside the right boot to this near side to Rickards. Looks for the return pass. And guess who breaks that attack down again? Sarah Taylor. Ball into the middle. Karras doesn't quite get to it. Mansueto clears though. Bayford and Bustos. Bustos wins. Ball's chipped forward eventually for Hayden Ingram. Dowling comes over to offer some resistance. And they combine well at the back there. Flinders to win the ball. Leslie Kagenier with it now. Ingram pulls her shirt. She's done that a few times tonight, Ingram. Hasn't received a booking. Not sure what she's complaining about there. It was a clear tug on the shirt. And it's a free kick for Flinders. Kiara Bayford to take. And she puts it in right towards the penalty spot. Cockgrove finds Bustos, an overlapping run. Ingram's in the middle. Kagenier defends well. And eventually Flinders come away with it. Ball goes out. And the coach on the far side, Tony Mansueto, looks like he's indicating he wants to make a change. Looks like he's got 2 players coming on. Looks like Sarah Taylor is leaving us and Emma Cockgrove leaving us. Sophie McGrath looks like she's slotted right into the spot that Sarah Taylor previously occupied. A bit unclear as to who the second substitution was. I think it's Madison Hunter Gilmore that's come on for Cockgrove. I'll confirm that for you folks. Offside there on the far side against Mansueto. Flag went up very early, so despite the complaints, the assistant on this near side was very sure. as Flinders United look to make a change now. Leslie Kigenier looks like she's making her way off at the far side, and Blessing Akpalu, the player to come on. Kiara Bayford gets us back underway, chips forward. Throw in the far side for Flinders. Just 5 minutes to go now on this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match. Cosy Rojas in her sprint to the byline. That one goes out. Be a goal kick for Karas to take. Flick on by Ingram for Price. Price looks for Bustos. Eliza McDonald-Hall is across well though and clears. And it does look like Price has moved on to the right hand side of the park now after those changes for Metro United. Trying to make some space in the penalty box. It's eventually cleared by Flinders. Amber May Smith eventually clearing for Metro at this end. Akpalu with a throw now for Flinders. Finds Price, receives it back. Off the ball there by Madison Hunter-Gilmore. Madison Hunter-Gilmore and Jade Hunter-Gilmore both on the park at the same time. Here's Madison. Identical twins out there. So I'm all right if they're running away and I can see the numbers, but if they're facing me, I've got no chance. Here's Cote Rojas at the edge of the box, blocked by the Metro opponent in Sophie McGrath. As the ball goes out to the far side. Flinders trying to make their way forward. They won't manage it there. It goes out. It's a goal kick for Karas to take. The full-time whistle has blown at Kilburn. West Adelaide have triumphed 3-0 against Campbelltown. And they'll be tuning in keenly to the game behind us here, because Adelaide Uni are 2-1 up against Football NTC, and if the score remains that way, Campbelltown will remain 5th, qualify for finals. Here's Cote Rojas offside. Cross went out anyway. But just around the grounds, West Adelaide have won 3-0. We're in the 90th minute at Adelaide City, and it is 6-0 for Salisbury until there. Adelaide Uni currently 2-1 up. We're in the 90th minute in the pitch behind us. Flinders United, of course, drawing with Metro United 3-3 here. Comets 2-1 up against West Torrens Burkalla. All these games now just reaching their conclusion. This one will be the last one. We kicked off a little bit late as Cote Rojas makes her way into the penalty box. She's offside anyway. Won't count. Price received it for Flinders. Tries to play in Lauren Frost. Bayford tries to get the better Bustos, but Bustos wins that one. Pushes it out wide here. Ingram crosses with her right. Penalty spot. Hunter Gilmore attacks it, can't get the shot on target, and goes wide. Goal kick for Yasmin Elliott to take. Bayford gets us back underway for Flinders. Flicked on by Price. Hunter Gilmore now collects for Metro. Plays in Mansueto. She plays in Hadai, tries to receive it back. Is unsuccessful in that endeavour, but they still have possession. Here is Victoria Mansueto. Goes in towards the middle looking for Bustos, but it's cleared by Bayford. Hadai wins the header. Goes back to Prince. Full-time whistle has gone at Adelaide City Park. Finished Salisbury Inter 6, Adelaide City nothing there. A disappointing season for Adelaide City. They're relegated to the second tier next year, the Women's State League. That was done and dusted a couple of weeks ago. Here's Ingram with a half chance. She's hit it with her hand though, but it has this. Oh, what a shot by Ingram. Confident was the handball there in the lead up, but no complaint from Flinders, so I've maybe got that. No, it's correct. Well spotted, the referee. Well spotted, me. Handball in the lead up to that. But it was a fine finish from Ingram, which potentially would just have won the game. Now we're into additional time in this in the second half. Hunter Gilmore can't get past the smiling Jolie Dowling there. And Flinders have the throw. Here's Dowling with that throw. She has Akpolu down the wing and Cotty Rojas down the wing. It goes to Cotty Rojas, takes it with her chest. Price gets it, can't keep it in, and it's a throw in for Metro United. Hunter Gilmore takes that. Straight to Dowling, Dowling clears. Hunter Gilmore finds Price. Back to the other Hunter Gilmore. Here's Hunter Gilmore. Pushes it out wide. Hayden Ingram now. Right footed cross. It's a good one. It's too deep though. They still have it. Mansueto chips it back into the middle. It goes all the way through to Hayden Ingram again. She chips delicately into the middle. Hits the bar again. And Ingram unlucky there. Corner kick in the far side. Mansueto takes it. It's poor though. Goes straight out. The time whistle has been blown at Jack Smith Park. It's finished Adelaide Comets 2, West Torrens-Burculla 1 there. So just these two games left playing here at Service FM. Currently Flinders 3-0 with Metro United. And Adelaide University currently 2-1 up against Football NTC. As Flinders make another double substitution. Lily Nichols leaves us after an impressive debut start, should I say. She has been playing for the seniors here, but that was her first start tonight. She's got a goal to show for it. And here's a foot race through the middle. Price wins this one. Jolie Dowling now with throw-in on this near side. He didn't quite have a grip of the ball there, I don't think. And they lose possession. Bustos plays in Hunter Gilman. She looks for Erin Prince now. A die in the far side now. Coti Rojas wins it. And some more shirt pulling. Which Metro United have done very well tonight, it must be said. Player on the ground. It's Coti Rojas, she wins the free kick. Now Bayford will take this free kick for Flinders. Point tonight will be enough for them to be assured they're playing WNPL football next year. Here comes Bayford's free kick in towards the penalty spot. Akpolu tries to have a snapshot. Eventually the ball goes out for a corner, I believe. Lauren Frost with the corner now for Flinders. Chips it into the middle. Penalty spot. Too many players there. Nobody getting up above anybody else. Coti Rojas. Just a little bit of indecision on the far side. Coti Rojas does have the throw for Flinders. Well, she's left it for a teammate to take. Ball out again. This game is petering out now. It is the last one of the WNPL games to be played tonight, and yellow card offered there, I think maybe to Coti Rojas, I'm not sure. Coti Rojas again with it. Tries to get better of her opponent. Not sure who's got the ball at her feet. It's very scrappy over on that far side. Eventually it's cleared by Victoria Mansueto though. And the final shot, well wide. Karas takes. Resets. And boots it into the sky. Bayford clears for Flinders. They still have it and make their way forward here. Getting in each other's way somewhat. Eventually cross comes in. Or will come in. There's a flag up on the far side, but the final ball from Lauren Frost was well wide anyway. And that's it. Referee's blown his whistle for full time. It has finished 3-3 here on pitch 3 at Service FM in this game. This Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match between Flinders United and Metro United. And let me ask you, do you love the game? Why not study it? Flinders University now offers degrees in sport, teaching, psychology, social work and more at its New City campus. Apply now for mid-year entry. We had a lightning start for Metro United. They scored in the second minute through Millie Scott. Victoria Mansueto added to that in the 7th minute to make it 2-0. Pulled 2 goals back in the 15th and the 20th minute through Coti Rojas. Second half started in much the same way as the first half for Metro United. They scored in the 48th minute through Emma Cockgrove before Lily Nichols equalised in the 58th minute for Flinders United on her WNPL debut match. Debut starting match, should I say. I'm obliged to pick the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks. And I'm going to pick Lily Nichols for that. Very impressed with her tonight. Had a good game, did well, got a goal. Should be very proud of herself. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to head off now to the warmth of the clubroom. Have myself a cocoa and a deep-fried bar of chocolate. Such is my want. Thanks for having me in your living rooms tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you around. Cheers.